Dean Tepper reached out to me to see if I wanted to be part of this project. They said they were in conversations, that they wanted to include the marching band. They wanted to do a drone show, but they wanted to do something to electrify the band and find ways to make the halftime show more exciting. I was like, yeah, sure, I'm on board. My name is Ana Herruzo. I'm an associate professor here at the Mix Center, focusing on experiential design and extended realities. My role in this is creative director and project lead.
The show itself is going to be a 5-minute drone show with about 600 drones. The scale of the production is just going to be massive.
So we did a lot of the design, the concepts, the models, and the animations.
Yeah, I've done the ASU logo, the pitchfork, the music instruments, and the forks up.
This, from the beginning, was a show that was designed by the students. So these were their designs, and they were going to be making those assets. And those final assets are the ones that go there. So they need to work.
We had a grasp of the different limitations, and Nova Sky Stories really handled the logistics, the different transitions between different models, and the different challenges of keeping the drones in the air.
The final goal is the ongoing collaboration with Nova Sky Stories, and ASU being one of the first, if not the first, schools that actually will be teaching how to design drone shows as a creative discipline, and it's going to be part of our curriculums.
I would say the number of people involved has been, upwards of 40 plus people, just between all the Zoom calls and handling the remote integration with Nova Sky Stories to get them as aware of the space as possible before arriving here.
We met Jim Hudson, who's the director of the band, and he's been sharing with us their marching band formations that he writes and draws. They shared with us their MIDI files, the ones that the band used to rehearse, so that we could build our whole animation.
And we were able to make this previs tool to be able to see just exactly how it's going to look in the sky rather than a traditional 3D model.
The football helmet's crazy. It was interesting because when you're looking at a 3D object made out of drones, there's a lot of detail that you can leave out, and there's stuff that you want to emphasize, because if there's too many drones making this 3D thing, it'll become illegible. Different design challenges like that were really fun to kind of tackle head on. I'm really happy with how it turned out.
It's definitely a new medium for me. I think after this, it'll become a frequent part of large-scale experiences at ASU.
I'm really looking forward seeing all the hard work that this team has put in the sky, seeing the final result, because so far we've only have an idea of what it's gonna be like, and I think it's gonna surpass my expectations.
And I think the scale is really gonna be shocking to us. I'm actually really excited to hear what people say about it, what they think, what their impression was.
We wanted this show to be great, so I think we accomplished that.
I hope they like it. I think they will.